Hey guys, welcome back to the GIZGUIDE channel, and in this video we are going to be unboxing the new SanDisk Extreme Pro Portable SSD. Not to be confused with the Extreme Non-Pro version that's been out now for a while. This one has even faster performance but in a slightly bigger package. Now before we begin, let's look at the spec. The new SanDisk Extreme Pro Portable SSD comes in 500 gigabyte, 1 terabyte, and 2 terabyte configurations. It connects via USB 3.2 or USB 3.1 Gen 2 via the Type-C port. It features 128-bit AES encryption. It has an IP55 water and dust resistant and is shock resistant. It measures at only 112 by 58 by 11.5 millimeters and weighs at only 0.08 kilograms. Now the price of the Extreme Pro portable SSD starts at under 7,000 pesos for the 500 gigabyte model and can get up to under 20,000 pesos for the 2 terabyte model. The Extreme Pro portable SSD is now available nationwide through authorized resellers and distributors. You can also get it at online retailers like Lazada. Okay, let's get with the unboxing. Okay, that's very nice packaging from SanDisk. Alright, right out of the box we have our SSD. Let's put it to one side first. We have our paperwork. This looks like the information and quick start guide. And of course, we have the USB Type-A and USB Type-C cables. As you can see, both of them feature the USB Type-C and the Type-A, while this other one has both USB-C to USB-C ports. All right, now let's get into the SSD itself. Let's put this thing to one side. Let's slide it off. Okay guys, out of the box, I am very impressed with the SanDisk Extreme Pro SSD. It has this predominantly navy colorway all around it, but in front it has this dotted polycarbonate material that helps protect it, and it has the SanDisk logo embossed. Now all around it is the copper accent that makes it eye-catching, especially this bright copper one over here at the hook or slot area. Now, it's mainly smooth all around, except for the bottom where the USB Type-C port can be found. Now, as you can see, this USB Type-C supports both USB 3.1 and USB 3.2, meaning it will offer the fastest USB-C speeds currently out in the market today. Now, at the back is a satin finish that helps prevent it from slipping from the surfaces of where you put it. And of course, there is the storage capacity along with some regulatory information at the bottom. Overall, I am very impressed with this build quality because of how solid it feels at no expense of the weight, because this is just 0.08 kilograms. It's so lightweight, but it's so solid. See, I'm trying to squeeze it as hard as I can, but it's really not giving. All right. Okay, enough of the build quality. Let's check on the performance of this thing. I will now use the included USB Type-C to USB Type-C cable and plug the new SanDisk Extreme Pro portable SSD to my MacBook Pro and run some benchmarks, and let's see how fast can it really go. Does it really go up to 1050 megabytes per second in read speeds? Let's find out. Okay guys, I just plugged in the SanDisk Extreme Pro to my MacBook Pro 13 over here at the back, and is now running the Blackmagic Design Disk Speed Test. It measures the read and write speeds of your external drive or internal drive for that matter by copying and pasting a 5 gigabyte file and seeing how fast it can read and write it. Now, I've been doing this test several times now for the past few weeks see if the SanDisk Extreme Pro portable SSD has been consistent for a longer period of time. And right now, you will see that it is still achieving 940 plus write speeds and 920 plus in read speeds. Now this means that its write speeds are actually faster than read speed, which is very surprising considering that some other drives do it the other way around, wherein the read speeds are usually faster. Now this also means that if your device supports the protocols that the SanDisk Extreme Pro SSD supports, then you will get the fastest possible speeds that SanDisk advertises. Not exactly 1050 megabytes per second, but it's still right under 1 gigabyte per second of read and write. Now this is very impressive now, especially for those people who work with large files, or who just wants to be able to transfer their files as quickly as possible and save it on the go with them. I think this is one of the best solutions that you can have right now. Now, of course, what if you don't have the device that supports the Thunderbolt 3 speeds? That's okay. I tested it with our Windows PC that's several years old now, around 5 years. It's supporting the USB 3.0 protocol, and it was still able to reach decent speeds. Now, you won't get the advertised speed itself, but it's still getting 500 megabytes per second, which is already pretty fast. Now, if you're not working with very big files, this is still faster than most hard disks out there, so you won't have a problem in terms of speed. Overall, the performance of the SanDisk Extreme Pro portable SSD is very impressive, and I highly recommend it if you want the fastest possible transfer speeds on the go with you anywhere you go. Now, let's conclude our review. Now, I've had the SanDisk Extreme Pro portable SSD for several weeks now, and I have been using it extensively. I have been taking it with me wherever I need to go. Basically, in this situation, I've been going from the living room to my bedroom to the studio over here, and may have occasionally dropped the portable SSD. And so far, it doesn't have any scratches after several accidents. And the thing that really stands out with me is the build quality. It is IP55 rated, meaning it can resist dust and some droplets of water. It's also shock resistant, meaning if you drop it, your files will be safer to an extent. And aside from that, it has this beautiful navy colorway with that sturdy polycarbonate dotted front part. It really keeps it sturdy. And I really love the copper accents that make it stand out. Overall, build quality, performance, and then portability, the SanDisk Extreme Pro portable SSD is one of the best in the market today, and I highly recommend it. Now, of course, the price starts at under 7,000 pesos for the 512 gigabyte model. It can be pricey for some people, especially if you're starting out with this high speed, high performance, tough external SSDs. But I am telling you, it is worth it. You're gonna get a very tough enclosure that will protect your files, even if you're like me, who's very clumsy and drops things all the time. And you will get that very fast transfer speed that you really need wherever you go. And of course, it has that carabiner hook where you can hook it up to a keychain, to a necklace, to your bag, anywhere that you need it to be. And so far, guys, I've been very happy with it after using it for several weeks. I hope this video has been very informative to you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to know more about tech, mobile phones, smartphones, accessories, and the like, you can visit us at GIZGUIDE.com. If you want to ask us questions, you can visit us at our website, or you can message us through Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at GIZGUIDEPH. And lastly, if you haven't yet, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll be giving you more content very soon. And this has been Neil from GIZGUIDE.com, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. All right.